As the picture becomes clearer of what happened in the Gaza border area Saturday, thousands of Israelis are grappling with an extremely difficult situation, knowing about their loved ones who have been either kidnapped or killed. We have joining us with us now is one of those, Yair Yaakov. He's the brother of Yair Yaakov, who has apparently been kidnapped to Gaza with his partner and their two children, kidnapped from Kibbutz near Oz. Yaniv joins us from Gan Yavne. Tell us about your brother and his family, first of all, Yaniv.
Yeah, so my brother has 3 kids, 1 girl and 2 boys. The girl stayed in another house in the kibbutz, and she was saved, luckily. Also, the mother was saved. She was in another kibbutz. But Yair, unfortunately, and Meirav, who are an amazing couple, amazing people, who are always happy, as you can see here in the pictures.
Sure.
And are so good. They leave and are staying at this area of Israel, believing that we could live together. But now, unfortunately, they were kidnapped.
Well, tell us about that. What is your information about that you believe that they were kidnapped as opposed to something else?
I know more than just believe that they were kidnapped. We got propaganda video from Hamas showing the kidnap of my brother and his girlfriend. It was hard to watch. It is hard to think about it, that they actually blowed a grenade within the house just to make them open the door of the shelter that they were sitting at while they were hearing shotguns outside, and they couldn't even get to the 2 boys who were at their mother's house, staying in a different shelter. But they bombed the house. They threw a grenade. They forcibly opened the door and forced them to get out, and then pulled them out from the wrecks. And the 2 boys were kidnapped also. And we know that because we got a call from one of the kidnappers who called my brother's ex-wife and maid.
Wait, I just clarified, how did he do that? Did he use one of the phones from one of the family members to do that?
They actually called her using their phone and forcing my nephew to say that he was kidnapped.
I see. So that's shocking.
Very hard.
It's just shocking. All right, Yaniv, I have to ask you, it's been now, we're 6 days in. The government did appoint a coordinator, Gail Hirsch, former Army commander, to handle the situation of especially also those families that who have lost their loved ones in this way. Have you been in any contact yet with the Israeli authorities?
Yeah, so we've been in contact with the Israeli authorities. We went to give our DNA also, so if they found any bodies, they can match the DNA.
Yeah.
Especially because of the horror that happened in the party that was in the south near them. So we did that. We gave the pictures of my brother and his girlfriend, also their phone numbers, everything that we can do, everything that we could do. So in order to find them, but we found out a day after that they truly were kidnapped.
All right. Well, certainly, Yaniv, we pray, our thoughts and prayers for their safe return of all your brother and all members of his family. And thank you for joining us on i24 News to share with us their story. No, thank you, sir.
And then I must say, this must be the first priority. Must be the first priority to bring them back home.
Sure.
So thank you for having me.
Okay. Yair Yaakov, thank you for that.